Good morning. Welcome to this special episode of SatoshiVision Morning Brief. Tony and I have been looking over the white paper all morning, and we just, found some very interesting new insights that we decided to talk about this morning. So, Tony, you want to start?
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting show. I mean, it's very obvious that Bitcoin is pretty much dead. So let's talk about what Satoshi really wanted out of this technology. And what the future might hold. Let's start with our first story.
Absolutely. It is about BCash, which is very exciting. Okay. Is it up?
Yep.
All right. I don't know why it's not. There we go. Okay. Bitcoin Cash. BCash market closing on OKEX due to lack of liquidity. So in an announcement on the digital asset trading platform's official website, which I actually have here, here we go. They said we will close all trading pairs in BCH market of token trading March 30th due to inadequate liquidity. This is very sad because we both love trading in BCH. So can you address what's going on here?
Yeah, no, this is absolutely terrible. I mean, this exchange has no idea what Satoshi actually stands for. And he's going to rain down on them with thunder and lightning to make sure they bring his token back for trading. It's completely ridiculous that, of course, people are actually trading it. Of course, people are using it. I can't believe they would actually delist this thing for lack of use and lack of liquidity. I don't know what to say at this point. This is just an outrage. We should start a campaign, buy more websites, hire way more sock puppets, because clearly we have not done a good enough job making sure that the world understands what Satoshi really wanted from this token.
Absolutely. And it says right here that we recommend you to cancel your pending orders as soon as possible so that our system will cancel them all at the closing time. What recommendations do you have for all these valuable traders that, are soon going to potentially lose all their funds?
I just my condolences. I mean, they were probably going to lose those funds anyway by using our wallet at bitcoin.com, holding the BCash. But my condolences that you are going to lose those funds even faster now. And it's unfortunate that just these people don't understand the future of Satoshi's vision and are making people lose their money faster than they otherwise would. It's very disappointing.
Absolutely. And actually, Bitcoin Cash is also losing out to SegWit these days. So just, absolutely.
Yeah, those bastards at SegWit had no idea what they were doing. So I don't know what else to say.
This is a very sad story. All right, let's move on to more sad news of the day. Oh, Ethereum, your t-shirt. Well, it's good at least that you're supporting them, as you usually do.
I know, right? Just when I switch to being an Ethereum supporter, they go ahead and potentially end all infinite amount of printing of Ethereum by, Vitalik actually stepping up and proving that he's the dictator of Ethereum, like idiots suspected he was. Just when I believe that wasn't true, here comes Vitalik changing what I believe was the most useful property of Ethereum, being its infinite coin supply, the fact that 18 million Ethereum are being printed constantly. Just when I expected that to last forever, here they come actually capping the supply. It's completely ridiculous. I'm very disappointed.
Absolutely. I don't know what else needs to be said about this, to be very honest. I guess just simply that it's just a proposal. It's just a proposal. So, we can only hope that, things go through. Do you want to make a comment about that?
Yeah, no, I'm actually very excited to watch, the complete clusterfuck that's going to happen when when they try to switch from mining over to proof of stake. And now that, I mean, they really want to show the miners who's the boss, right? So they're gonna cut their infinite amount of money printing, and now they're gonna also look to go to proof of stake. I mean, this is exactly what you want from your decentralized project. You really need that strong leader to take it to the next step and completely change everything about the fundamental blocks of what everyone believed the blockchain was. This is how all major projects worked. I mean, just look at Tesla, right? Where would Tesla be without the likes of Elon Musk dictating every step of the company? I mean, where would we be today if Bill Gates and Steve Jobs didn't rule their projects with an iron fist? This is the perfect way for Ethereum to go forward in those footsteps, with Vitalik, putting the, throwing his whole 50-pound body around just to make sure that the right decisions get made. I can't do it anymore.
Absolutely. I was just very sad to see that this could take months or years. I just stop laughing. Simply hope that this can happen tomorrow, or even later today, or maybe in an hour or so. So my fingers are crossed over here. So we wanted to talk about Auroracoin. We're also going to talk about PayCoin. We're very excited.
I'm really, really excited. I really see the complete rebound of Auroracoin. This was one of my favorite projects from 2014. It was so disappointing that it did not work out. I believe that Auroracoin was the true Satoshi vision. You print half of it, you distribute it to a population that has no idea what crypto is. That's the best way to go about distributing your currency. I think I was really on the bandwagon here. I think it's due for a comeback. With the current downturn, look, it's only down 6% in the current downturn. I mean, Bitcoin is dying, it's going to zero. I really think that it's time for Auroracoin to make a serious comeback. And I'm really, really excited. So please check it out. It was an amazing project. Revive the white paper. Bring him back. We really, really need this. It was amazing. Oh, still muted.
Good thing. I was laughing too hard. A beautiful Twitter page. I love this picture.
They had one of the nicest white papers. Not as nice as the PayCoin white paper. That one was significantly prettier. That's another project that potentially could be revived. I'm not as confident that PayCoin will be revived, though it should. I mean, PayCoin once, Auroracoin was once the number 2 on crypto market cap. They were there before. They can go back. I think PayCoin only made it to number 6 or 7 on the coin market cap charts. And again, another project that didn't deserve to disappear from us, and hopefully can also be revived back to show us a true Satoshi vision of these tokens and how they should be handled.
Couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. And the most exciting news of the day is obviously the price. It's going to the moon. I don't know if everybody noticed, but I think it's going to hit 100,000 by the end of the day. Can you pull up the charts immediately, please? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, the charts of Bitcoin are looking really, really good. I just have to slightly adjust my multiplier here. And there it is, right? So Bitcoin is rebounding very, very nicely. It is, we hit this low right here at, looks to be about, well, 51,000. And now we are now at 146,000. And here we go. You don't really have any kind of resistance until you get to this point right here. You don't really have any resistance till you get to this point right here, which is a combination of my setup trend and the declining 50-week moving average. That sits at a cross of $245,000 for one Bitcoin. You can see that according to this indicator right here, your time to be bullish on Bitcoin was the moment this green 3 started trading above a green 2. This is where you wanted to be buying Bitcoin on a weekly scale after this massive rebound that took place from this long drop. This long drop did not really belong. And let's go to the daily chart and take a look. Oh, 1 second, hold on. So here's the daily chart of Bitcoin. And as you can see, the daily chart of Bitcoin has rebounded very, very nicely. And look what happened. It has come up right into a 9. It has taken a very short break from its uptrend. Again, guys, yes, this is the daily chart of Bitcoin. We've been rallying for 9 consecutive days. We just hit a 9. And what does this 9 mean? We also had a 9 right here. So now we have a 9 that will probably lead to a 1 to 4 candle correction. And then it should reverse and go back to the upside. And so you should be able to time it right here. So be very, very careful. You are working on a shooting star candle right here. So you know what to do with these 9s. Let's go to another time frame. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. And the 12-hour time frame is only on an 8. We will flip over in about 6 hours. So we are going to get another 9. So the 12-hour time frame is confirming that we are short-term topping in the price of Bitcoin. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart has, waiting for my indicator, there it is. The 4-hour chart reversed a bit in the middle of nowhere, but keep in mind the daily chart had that 9, which was perfect. It gave us a little bit of a top. Overall, this is a very nice uptrend. And hopefully the daily 9 will only give us 1 to 4 day pullback, and then we go back up to the upside. And finally, the 1-hour chart, which usually doesn't show us much. Let's wait for the indicator. There it is. The 1-hour chart gave us a 9 a little earlier. Last hour did not look good at all. We wanted to bring you this video earlier, but just got held up a little bit. And that's unfortunate. Now you've price flipped. But it's all about that daily chart, with the daily chart being a 9, looking like a reversal candle to take the price down a little bit for 1 to 4 days before most likely kicking off a 13 count to the upside. Leah, any questions? Any questions from our audience?
No, I think that everyone's quite excited. You know, I think they're a bit confused by what's going on right now, but you know, it doesn't get better than what we're seeing right now. Tone, you're on mute.
Yeah, so if you're a little confused at what you're looking at, please take a look at the ticker, and you will see that this is the BTC USD chart. But please look at it very, very carefully to understand and perhaps help you with technical analysis as to realize as to why right here you had this green arrow and you're going to the upside. This was a red 9 telling you to be careful, and this is another red 9 telling you to be careful. But overall, this is definitely a trend to the upside.
Great news for the day. Did you want to end with anything else, Tone? I mean, I'm just very excited.
No, that's it. I kind of really wanted to end. Oh man, I really should have gotten Cliff High's disclaimer. That was awesome. This would have been a perfect time for it. I wish I had it handy. Actually, hold on. Let me grab. I may have a screenshot of that. Just my little disclaimer. I am still here in Vancouver, off to San Francisco next week. So let me know if you're there. Let me just see if I can pull up that disclaimer. I really wasn't ready for that part. Shoot, I don't think I have it, unfortunately.
Right, Tone, actually,
yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. We got a really great question.
Let's do it.
From the audience. When is ToneCoin going to have an ICO?
Oh, you know what? Probably let's do it. Let's plan this out. So Leah and I are going to start our white paper. And what do you think? 1 year? You think 1 year is good? So 1 year from today, we will launch some kind of a token.
It's fantastic.
Is that a plan? I think 1 year is good, right? I think a year of planning is fairly responsible for launching some kind of tone coin. So watch for it 1 year from today, and be ready. We will do plenty of we gotta hire some heavy hitters on Twitter to promote it. So look for it 1 year from today. Thank you for the suggestion.
Absolutely. And please don't send in any comments or feedbacks because it's completely centralized. So Tone will be making all decisions on this, just, so that everybody understands. Well, I'm very excited about all these developments. I don't have anything else to say. Maybe just that everybody learn trading. Make sure that you read everything from Tone's website. Please check what's going on here specifically in this chart, but it's all very exciting news.
Thank you, guys, and see you all on the next one. Oh, wait, I got to stop this. We always mess this up.
I think you're still live. Oh, bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.